Well, a blessed Ash Wednesday to you. Interesting, in my faith tradition and how I was brought up, I was not brought up with observing Ash Wednesday and Lent. The thought was we should be living every day sacrificially. We shouldn't have anything extra to give up, which I respect that and I appreciate that. I have since really come to appreciate, though, the Lenten season and what that is. But having been brought up that way, I actually was deep into my adult life when I had my first, what you might say, an encounter with someone who had the blessing of the ashes. And I see them, and my first inclination was, hey, you've got something on your forehead. You must have rubbed against something. My second inclination was, hey, let me grab a cloth to wipe that off for you. And my third inclination, when I began to realize, this is a very intentional mark, and it dawned on me that, hey, I realized, oh, this is Ash Wednesday today, and this is what that is and what that looks like. Yes, that's an embarrassing confession. Um, I have definitely since come to appreciate Lent and Ash Wednesday and what Ash Wednesday represents. The thought that from dust we have come, to dust we will return. That's a great perspective to live with every day. But the thing too is, in the meantime, we are not dust. Between those two dust moments, we are flesh and blood. We have heart. We have soul. We have our minds. We have thinking. And it crosses my mind then too that during that time, in between our dust moments, you might say, we make mistakes. We make decisions we wish we hadn't made. We create marks on our life. If you will, we create smudges on our hearts and on our minds, smudges we wish weren't there. And I like to picture sometimes maybe the fact that we have Jesus right beside us saying to us, hey, let me wipe that smudge off for you. In fact, he might even use a blood-soaked cloth to do that. There's so much scripture that talks about Jesus wanting to clean us and make us new, make us just as if nothing had ever happened. That's the beauty of his grace and his mercy and what his blood can do. And I think that might just be a good thought to keep track of while we are in between our moments of dust, letting Jesus keep us clean in the meantime. Have a blessed Ash Wednesday.